Hello there. I'm Baba.
My name is Amir.
My name's Hassan.
I'm Rahim Khan.
I'm the father of Amir and Hassan. I've done some bad things in my life. I've slept with my best friend's wife, and I got her pregnant with my son. My best friend's wife was a Hazara, and I am, of course, a Pashtun. And I feel bad that I slept with his wife, and I got her pregnant with my son. And now that I have to treat one son like he's a Hazara, and the other son like he's a Pashtun. And it breaks my heart to know that I have to treat two of my children two different ways. My son, who's a Pashtun Amir, I don't feel that he's boy enough, masculine enough.
Baba doesn't think that I'm a man.
I feel that Amir should be doing more boy things. Something like what Asaf does. Asaf, no, that's a boy. Asaf is a boy. My son, he likes to sit in the house and read. He likes to sit in the house and he likes to write.
I like to read and I like to write. No, I love writing.
He had the nerve to bring me a piece of writing for me to read. I wasn't going to touch it.
I had written my first short story ever, and it was amazing, the best feeling ever. And I took it up to Baba's study, and I thought he was going to be happy for me, but apparently not, because he didn't even look at it. He didn't want to touch it.
You know, sometimes I think we're so grateful to have Rahim Khan to break the tension in the room, because I wouldn't have taken it. That probably would have broken his heart. I feel like writing should be just for girls. It's one of those feminine things. Amir needs to go out and do sports, like football. He needs to go out and do football and enjoy the game of football. That would be great for him. You know, living here in Kabul, he needs to go out and do something that all boys enjoy doing. Not writing. Nobody likes to write or read that much.
Amir's a wonderful writer, really talented. I remember writing him a book, a journal for him on his birthday, and the look on his face that he gave me was completely amazing. He's going to be a great writer someday. I remember one night I overheard Baba and Rahim Khan talking, and they were talking about me. Baba was telling Rahim Khan how I shuffle around the house like I'm in a lost dream, and that Hassan has to come and defend me every single time. And Baba praises Hassan like I'm his son, not Hassan. So why can't I be his favorite? The day after my birthday party, I took my new watch and some money and I put it under Hassan's mattress when Hassan was out with Ali, and I framed Hassan. I was just so jealous of Baba liking Hassan more and paying attention to him more that I didn't feel like I was his son anymore. So I took action, and actions always come with consequences, and this one came with a big consequence. I never thought that Hassan would leave. I mean, He's my best friend, right? When he admitted to taking my stuff, that was when I knew that he was the one who would do anything for me.
I'm best friends with Amir. Well, we were until we lost contact. Amir and I, we were the best of friends, almost like brothers when we were younger. And we did everything together. We played outside. We flew kites. We were the best at flying kites in our neighborhood. We actually won one of the largest tournaments in our neighborhood when we were younger. Amir cut down this blue kite, and I was just so ecstatic. Like, my hands were bloody, but I was just so happy, so ready, because we'd been standing for hours. And when he cut down that blue kite, I was ecstatic. I was overjoyed. I was ready to celebrate.
After the kite tournament, Hassan went and tried to get the kite for me. And that was when that was the day I saw Hassan get raped. Gosh, saying that out loud just makes it all the more real. And I just stood there for a while, and I saw, then I ran like a coward. Ran from the one person who would do anything for me. I didn't help him. I just thought about myself. I knew what Asaf would do to me, and I just ran.
And I ran down that blue kite for him. And, after I ran it down the blue kite, everything wasn't the same afterwards. He didn't want to be around me. He didn't want to talk to me. This was very different from the guy who I'd sat and watched westerns with. We'd reenact the westerns in the backyard. They were very different from the guy who carved. Oh, which was it that he carved? He carved Amir and Hassan, Sultans of Kabul, into the pomegranate tree. This is a very different guy. Everything changed. And I found his birthday watch and his birthday money under my mattress a few days afterwards, and I was shocked that he'd accused me of stealing it. And Amir was my friend, and I did not want to lose his friendship. And so I lied with him. And I said I took it because I wanted to remain friends. My father, Ali, and we ended up leaving that next day. It's easy to say that everybody was pretty brokenhearted, but I wanted to keep a friend. I didn't know I'd never see Amir again. I'm still waiting to see him. Hopefully he comes and he visits Rahim Khan because he's pretty bad. But Amir is a great person who deserves to have a great life. He's a great man. I'm sure he has a beautiful wife, and he has plenty of children who will all be great kite flyers like him. I used to remember the stories that Amir used to read to me, and I can read now, and so I'd read those stories to my son Sarhab. Sarhab is fantastic. He's literate. He can read. He can write. He's young. I couldn't do all of those things when I was younger. My son, he's also great with the slingshot, and I'm pretty proud because I taught him that.
Mirjan, there's a way to be good again. Be good again, my boy. Be good.
If this video is gonna get seen by Amir, I just want to tell him, you know, come back. Just come back, friend. Raheem Khan is in pretty bad shape. He's not the way he used to be. And I really think him seeing your face again would bring him back to health, would make him happier. It would be great to see you for my benefit as well, Amir. I would really love for you to get to meet my son. My son, he's everything. He's like my best friend. I do feel that, you know, my life has turned out. It's turned out okay, and I'm satisfied with it. I have a family. We live in the house where I was born, and we're happy about it.
I'm so sorry, Hassan. If I hadn't framed you and you hadn't moved out, then maybe you'd still be here, alive, and with me. I'm sorry. I'm going to make this up to you. I promise. For you, 1,000 times over.